right, so today's post-work adventures include Aldi. So let's go. Okay, we're home now. So I went to Aldi, got my Aldi stuff, came out of Aldi, realized I forgot to buy a protein for dinner, had to go to the grocery store up the block. As I was trying to leave said grocery store, there was an accident at the only exit out of the spot I was. I was blocking one of the main drags in Fondy. So had to noodle through some parking lots to get out, and yeah, I look kind of like a drowned rat today. It's been an eventful one. So we're home now. We're having tacos for dinner. We have mail to talk about. Also, I think I'm going to have to pull out my second breakfast Doctor Who socks because I've screwed them up 3 times. So I think I'm just going to pull them back and maybe do string of lights instead. I guess we'll find out. So that's annoying. Especially with my very limited knitting time I have during the week. So, yeah. Want to talk about mail? Let's talk about mail. So I got my Grove order. And among the exciting things in my Grove order were I got these skin defense vitamins that we're gonna try that were on clearance. So they're $40 vitamins that I got for $12 or something. So we'll see how those are. Anything to help your skin, right? I also got some, these were cute. They're the tinted Burt's Bees minis. So, since it's festive season and I'm not a big makeup fan, but I do love me some chapstick. So that'll be good. And I think that was it for Grove stuff. I also got a Sephora order that had gifts in it. So I got this perfume sample, because I always get samples from Sephora. So I got this. It's called Valentino Donna. I don't know if Donna is the perfumier or if that's the, I don't know. Born in Roma Intense. Eau de Parfum Intense. So I got that. Got Colin a sample of Gucci Guilty, because we need to find him a new cologne. So I got him that to try out. I got, with my points, Monsieur Big mascara sample from Lancome. I took French, so I like to say things in an annoying accent. Okay, we're not going to focus on that. Okay, so I'll wear this tomorrow so you can see how that turns out. And then I bought myself some more from Fresh. So this is a travel size, the moisturizer I use. And I got another tube of face cleanser because, I don't know, it seems to make my skin happy. So yay. And it was $23. And I got it for cheap. This, the tube of this can get up to $80 or something. The value size one. It's ridiculous. So that's all my not yarn or fiber related mail. I got Progress Keepers from Charmed and Dangerous. One was an impulse purchase. One was they're both impulse purchases. They usually are. If I don't see Noelle's updates, I just impulse purchase. So I got, to add to my collection, I got a ghost holding a gingerbread man. I'm trying to figure out the best way to show that to you. So he's in focus. Okay, we'll hold him this way. And we'll put him up like that. There you go. I also have a ghost holding a pumpkin. And a ghost with some leaves. And then adding to my star collection, I got this pink candy star, I think is what it was called. There he is. There she is. I have several stars from Noelle. They're one of my favorites. So that came. Very exciting. One quick stitch marker shout out, or Progress Keeper shout out. I got these last year, but they're still really fun. This is from Monster Stitches, which you can see on the reflection kind of, sort of. It's on there. So this is my Die Hard stitch marker set, or Progress Keeper set, which again, I talked about last year, but the best part is it's got John McClane in a tube underneath. And then it's got a present box. There you go. It's got a broken glass. Come on. Yep, a broken glass. It's got a bullet. It's got a foot. It's got a blood drop with that foot. It's attached to the foot. There we go. And then dynamite. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the dynamite. And then I think I tucked in a couple of stitch markers. So I've always thought that was very funny. And I had misplaced them and I found them. So I wanted to share those as well. And then yarn mail. So sadly, only one of my clubs from Emily turned up because the other one is stuck in somewhere between here and where she lives. Because we live literally like 50 minutes apart. So, of course, the mail takes forever to get here. It's funny. It starts at her, goes south, then comes north past me, and then comes back down to me. Yep. So this is the Spooky All Year Club. So I did have one more, and then I will have switched to Taylor in December. So if you get this club, avert your eyes. This is Krampusnacht. It's a nice gray. I think it's just gray. Yep, it's a nice gray, nice tonal. I will have things to do with that, I'm sure. This was the November club. So here's the card. Go. So it's, yeah, Krampusnacht. This is the episode of saying things in a weird accent. Yay. Okay, I have this note that I need to read that you guys don't need to read, so I will read that on my own. Okay, Advent stuff. So, like I said, very little knitting time during the week, but I have been working on my squares. So I finished up day 5 yesterday. This is Gingerbread House by Jinx Yarns, a very beloved yarn if you know that she doesn't die anymore, and you can't get her yarn. So, and I've never had any of her yarn, so it's very exciting. And then today's is a single ply. If I was to guess who this was from, I would probably say it's Vine. Yeah, so I got that started this morning before I left for work. I had to go in early to deal with some stuff. I will be there late tomorrow. And then, yeah. So, tonight we're having just ground beef tacos for dinner. We like a ground beef taco because we really, really like condiments in this house, and we have a whole plethora of taco sauces and different accoutrements, as it were, to put on said tacos. So I bought a lot of tortillas, taco seasoning, taco sauces. We got some cool quesadilla cheese that we're gonna try in those as well. Yeah, that's about all I got for today. It's just a Wednesday. I don't know if I said that it's Wednesday, December 6th. You saw me open the vlog, the Advent, so you know it's the 6th. Okay, let's hope this uploads with no hiccups. Thank you to the people who pointed out to me that my day 4 had a weird frozen spot. So day 1 has a bad edit in it. That's me. So if it looks like it glitches, that's me. Day 2 has the same thing. I coughed a bunch in a video on day 2 that I cut out, even though I said I wasn't going to, but it sounded horrific, so I cut it. And I'm not great at editing. That's why I don't generally edit the vlogs. So if it freezes like it did with day 4 though, let me know, because that was YouTube, because I went back and looked at the actual like raw file and it was fine. So something got messed up in YouTube. So it's re-uploaded now. If you want to know why we go from talking about Captain Crunch to Doctor Who, you will have the answer now, because that's in there. So thank YouTube. I think it was Procrasticrafting who pointed that out to me. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow's Thursday. We're almost there, halfway through the week, and I will see you tomorrow night.